Good morning, everyone. I thought I'd go live. I got a message from T. She needed to sleep in this morning. She's fine. She just, I think, was burning the candle at both ends yesterday. Just too much, between coffee. And then she had that big marathon train auction with the goose. And then last night we went kind of late. So I decided I'm having my coffee anyway. So I decided to come on and just say hey and good morning to you guys, and we could have coffee together. If anybody wants to jump in with me, they can, or if you just want to hang in the back, whatever you guys want to do. But Connie, thanks for messaging me. I got your message. She's like, no coffee. So yeah, I just wanted to come on. Hey, Michelle. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And Christine, hi, honey. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Jill, hello. Good morning. I appreciate you guys coming. KJ, hello. Good morning. Hey, Mike. Good morning. Hola. You guys, if anybody wants to jump in, I have the stream. Oh, you got this. Going back to sleep. Robin, you're always welcome to jump on. Always, 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 always. Yes, T deserves to sleep in after the day that she had yesterday. And today we're going to have another busy day. Hello, Melissa. Hi, sweetheart. Between the 3 o'clock auction on her channel and then the 9 o'clock auction on my channel. It's it's a lot. It's a lot. Hey, Money from Mars. Good morning, you guys. I'm glad you came in to have coffee with me. And we are just going to, hey, Sherry, thank you for being here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So how's everybody today? And you are a busy lady for sure. Yeah, Melissa, if you only knew. So I have something really exciting to share with you guys. So there is, unfortunately, because of the way the economy is right now, a lot of businesses have not been able to open their doors. And unfortunately, some people are failing in business. So I have an opportunity. I'm actually going to go at some point today because I don't want to miss the opportunity between the auctions. I'm going to try to go before the 3 o'clock auction after I get off of this because I had already scheduled this into the day. So I told the person that I probably wouldn't be available until about 11:30, maybe 12 o'clock. He has a fishing store. It's a mom and pop fishing store. It's been open for years and they've decided to close it. So I'm going to take a look at it and I'm thinking about making a deal with him and hopefully buying the whole fishing store. It's going to be a huge gamble. But he has a lot of lures, lots and lots of lures. And I thought lures would be a really great item to bring to auction, easy to ship. And I know there's a lot of people that love to fish. So, hey, Jacob Fufu, good morning. Thanks for joining. And Sylvia, thank you. Yes, Mike is up early, especially since he's on the other coast. So, yeah, so I'm really excited about that. We'll see if I can go make a deal. I imagine it's going to be expensive. I hate to put all of my apples in one basket like that. I'm sure it's going to be way more than even buying a storage unit, but I see the potential just from, looking at the pictures that was sent to me. I see the potential for, possibly good items to bring to auction. And, I love shipping small items. So that's really exciting. I've got that on the horizon today after I get off of this. And I'm going to have to borrow from Paul to pay Peter, but that's okay. Because I have some lures in the past and they are easy to ship. Exactly. And Melissa, I would do huge bundles because he has got one huge wall of lures. So it would be definitely reseller bundles so that you guys can make some good money. I would bid on that since our governor has opened fishing for our state. Yeah, I think it's I think it's I have faith in you. Thank you. Sunday. There's our Sunday. He said faith. So there's our Sunday sermon. Morning, Donna. Sounds so exciting. Any clue what price range you think it's worth or what he's looking to get? Nothing. I know nothing. He wants to meet in person, which, I wish that he would at least give me like a ballpark price, because it's very awkward when you're trying to, I'm not a haggler. I don't like to haggle. I tell people straight up, give me a price. If I like it, I'll say thank you. If I don't like it, I say no, thank you. And the ball is in your court. I tell people that when I make deals for buying merchandise for auction, I just tell people straight up, I do not like to haggle. I don't like to haggle for price. So I let them know straight up. And if I say no thank you to you, that means I tell them, if I say no thank you, the ball's in your court to come down to whatever price you're comfortable with. And if I'm still not comfortable with it, I just say no thank you. It's just who I am. I just don't like to haggle with people. I've never liked to haggle with people. Some people love the haggle. I don't. The haggle is so awkward for me. Me too, which is why I don't really, people love going to yard sales, and I don't like yard sales because I feel like sometimes at yard sales, I know people can score really, really great things at yard sales. I've seen them on Bolo Buddies. Courtney has, she'll present things, people like paid 50 cents at a yard sale, sold it for $50. But I always feel like if I stop at a yard sale, I don't know, like, I feel like people are so attached to their stuff. And I know some people just let it go. And it's great if you find those yard sales where people are just like, oh, just take the whole bucket for $10 or take the whole, bunch. But like, I'll stop at yard sales and I'll see like, some people will make offers to people. Like they'll say, oh, I'll take this whole thing for like $5. And then the homeowners are like, no, this is worth $50 and this is worth this and this is worth that. That like turns me off even more. Like, I think a lot of people sometimes think that their things are worth a lot of money. And I just don't like the haggle. I just, Connie says, I love yard sales. I'm working on packing up eBay and YouTube auction sales from yesterday. Yeah, you're rocking it, Pirate. I am so happy for you that you are able to turn it up and, start doing auctions and, start making some money and supporting your family and, doing everything that you want, you need to do to help your family, which is, I'm in the same boat. It's wonderful. That's why I'm always thanking the YouTube community and my reseller community, because if it wasn't for them, like I say it all the time, you guys are putting food on my table. You are putting food on my table. And for that, I thank you so much. And look who's here, Noelle. Hello, Noelle. I miss talking to you, girly. Hello, sweetheart. I hardly ever get a chance to talk to you. Pirate, your auctions have been killing it, right, KJ? Like, I'll jump in, once in a while to say hi and, support Mike. Like he jumps into my channel and supports me. But yeah, Mike has been buying storage units I've been buying storage units for 19 years. But he's been buying storage units, but a lot of really big units for longer than I have. And so he's got an abundance of merchandise. So he's killing it. He's doing really, really well. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Pirate, those girls are amazing too. Yeah. It's nice to have the help. I've always found the best way to make sales is to be able to give people the best deals nonstop. Yeah. Yep. I would much rather do auctions than list individual items on eBay. Yep. But some items, are better on eBay. Good morning, June. Thanks for being here. You guys, 42 of you in the chat this morning. Thanks for coming. So for those of you that came in late, T needed a break this morning. She just needed to take, and I didn't see her message. She messaged me about 15 minutes before we were due to go on live. And she's like, she says, I'm calling in sick. She says, I'm calling in sick. She goes, I just need the morning. She was on live 3 times yesterday and for a really, really long time in the afternoon and then last night. So yeah, she was, tired. Donna, if it's too personal, please just skip. I'm curious, are you making more selling on YouTube than selling on eBay? Even if not, I'd imagine maybe less stressful for selling this way. Love you, D. Hey, Greg, thanks for, so here's the deal. Here's the honest to goodness deal. I definitely would make more money selling on eBay. For sure. Straight up. I would make more money selling on eBay. And it's a lot less work because you would have single type items. Like I could sell like a designer shirt, and a lot of you that have bought from me can contest to this, like in my bundles. So I would sell a bundle of clothes for, $50, $60. And in that bundle, that could be one shirt that pays for the whole bundle. Put that in a poly bag, wrap it nice, tissue, bag it, send it off. You're done. eBay does all the work for you as far as the shipping label and the billing, the bookkeeping part of it. So then you have the auctions. The auctions you are on YouTube, you're showing the items, so you're putting together the bundles, which takes a long time. You've heard me talk about this before. You're putting together the bundles, and then you're presenting the bundles, and then you need to wrap the bundles. You have to invoice. You have to hope that people pay and pay on time, where eBay takes care of that for you. People just pay. So you have to wait for some auctions. They require immediate pay. I don't do it that way. The way I have got my bookkeeping set up, I have to send out invoices. And then you're packing up these huge bundles and then shipping it out. So to be honest with you, photographing an item and putting it on eBay is quicker and probably more profitable. But if I hadn't started doing YouTube auctions, I wouldn't have met all you guys. And I look forward to hanging out with you guys. I love the reseller community. I love the following that I have on YouTube. I have made so many friends. And if I hadn't started doing auctions on YouTube, I wouldn't have met any of you guys. And that is priceless, because I have met friends from doing auctions that I feel like are forever friends. Like I have such a close connection to so many people. Of course, there's the ones that, you're always going to have haters, and you're always going to have people that are going to talk about you. And people always say that if you don't get negatives and you don't have haters, you're not doing it right. I'm sensitive. I want everybody to like me. I don't take well to when I get a message that, I've done something wrong or I've said something wrong. And that's another thing, you guys, too. Like when you're live, like when I'm live right now, there's a lot of people that won't go live like this because you can't take like this back. I mean, you could delete the video, but you can't take it back. Like whatever you say, like this is it. Like this is, this is real life. So let's see what Storage Pirate has to say. Yesterday's watch auction did $2,900, would have been $4,000 on eBay easily over a period of time. But it's all being packed now and leaving for a small profit, but never to be seen again and not in way. Okay, so yeah. So that's what we have to do. Like we have to, like, as resellers at auction, that's why sometimes I'll say to T, like if somebody wants to come on her channel and auction something off, I tell her, like, you have to tell this person, like, unless they can take a loss. Like yesterday, for example, I sold a record player during the media auction. It's huge. It's vintage. It's beautiful. It's really, really big. I probably should have put that on eBay. I got, I think, one or two bids on it. I think I sold it for $50. It's going to cost me probably between $40 and $45 to ship that out. I thought, I would get at least $100 for it, but it sold for 50. So what am I going to do? I'm going to probably take a loss on it. Hopefully I can ship it for $40, $45. I've got to pack it. It's huge. I've got to styrofoam it and pack it, make sure it arrives in one place. So I'm taking a loss on that. Just like Pirate was saying, he took a loss on his watches. I'm going to be taking a loss on the record player. But you've got to think about, some of the items that I sell that people will buy. And half the time I think people do it just to kind of support me and support my channel and will pay up on an item. So whether it's because they want it for personal use or they see the value in it, but sometimes people will pay up on it, and I'm grateful for that. So you've got to outweigh it, and hopefully you're selling more, that you're making a little bit of profit, and not like my record player example last night. And like I was saying before, like I tell T, when you have people come on to auction off your stuff, we decided a long time ago that we were going to do free shipping on everything, shipping included, whatever the price is, shipping is included. So unless the person can afford to do the free shipping, you sometimes take a loss on an item that you sell if the price doesn't go up. It all depends on who's in the room. Like sometimes I'll bring an item to auction, I won't get any bids on it. Like nobody will bid on it. And then I'll tuck it away and bring it back 2 or 3 weeks. And then you'll have 2 or 3 people bidding against each other and it will sell. And 3 weeks ago, nobody wanted it. And now you got 3 people bidding. So it all depends who's in the room, who comes to the auction. And yeah, so let's see. I don't have time, even stuck at home. I'm busy around the clock with the family and all the hustle. Yes, exactly. It would take a lot of time to list all those auction items as well. Yeah, but we have the option on eBay to be able to list it in bulk. Donna, I don't envy your shipping. Yeah, the shipping is a hustle. It's a hustle. It's a lot. Let's see here. It's a lot of work listing individual items, waiting for them to sell. But you can list, like if I buy this fish store today, you can list 50 fishing lures on eBay and sell them, and people from all over the world, unless you have a really big channel on YouTube, like my channel is really small, which by the way, you guys, I'm like honestly like 4 away from my next milestone. So if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to hit that milestone today. But, it's a small reseller community, and I love our small reseller community. But if I had chose to put some of the stuff that I have in bulk, like lots on eBay, you're hitting the worldwide market. So there's a chance that you'll get that price. Good morning, Nate. Thank you for being here. Good morning. And Tammy, thank you, honey. Thank you for being here. I will pay up to support the channels I frequent. On Flip, I get some deals as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I know a lot of you guys do. I know that you do that. Casual Flipper, good morning. Thank you for being here, you guys. Yeah, so for those of you that just came in late, T decided she wanted to take the morning off. So I was having my coffee anyways. So I said, well, you know what? I had brushed my hair, got dressed. I'm like, I'll go on by myself. If anybody wants to come in with me, it's fine. I would love the company. Well, we'll just stay on for 1 or 2 cups of coffee worth. And good morning, Donna. Let's see. It doesn't even take many for a YouTube auction. I have 8,700 subs, but the auction gets 150 views one at a time. It's true. It's true. Like, I'm really, hey, Sandollar, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That was really sweet of you. Um, it's true what Pirate is saying. Like, I only have almost 2,800 subscribers, and you guys, some of you guys know, like, one night, whatever my thumbnail was, whatever the algorithm was, I had 450 people in my auction. That was such an awesome night, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, that was so exciting. I couldn't even stand myself. But yeah, I mean, even with 2,700 subscribers, sometimes I get 150, 160. I've had, in the 200s, like on a regular auction night, which I think for a tiny little channel like me, and I am tiny. I mean, I am tiny compared to, like, look at Pirate, 8,700 subscribers. I'm like this little. That's why I am constantly, good morning, Jennifer. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Shirley. Hey, thanks for being here, you guys. Let's see what James says. Laugh out loud. I get like 10 or 29 people in my auction, but I love the engagement, which you don't get on eBay. eBay can be more profitable, but it's also impersonal. Exactly. Yes. And I agree with you 100%. And there's Bolo Buddies. I was just mentioning you. I was just talking about how sometimes people in my bundles get, they'll buy a bundle of stuff and they'll sell one item and it pays for the whole entire bundle, which is awesome. But your subscribers are loyal. Yes, Connie. Yes, you are. And yes, a lot of you guys are so loyal. Look at 64 of you here this morning to have coffee with me. I really appreciate you guys all coming out. And then don't forget, I mean, it's a small portion, but YouTube also pays me when I put up a content, when I put up content. I mean, literally, like, I can show you, like, it's pennies, because farm girl, are you kidding? Love and miss you. Hop in your car and come up here with the kids. Oh my gosh, I need some help in the yard and garden and could use a vacation. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the super chat. Noelle, you are so sweet. You are so, so sweet. Noelle and I have been friends way before I started doing YouTube content, and we would chat on the phone, and she's a sweetheart. Honest to goodness, you are such a sweetheart. And boy, would I love to garden with you. You know that. I love to garden. Let's see what June says. People like Donna are hard to come across in life. Genuine, cares about her people, honest, very fair, giving, always thinking of others, goes way beyond to bring the best she can to us. Oh, June, thank you so much. That makes the hustle, like, so worth it, like, to read that, June. And I know you mean that, like, from the bottom of your heart. But guys, it's the truth. Like, I hustle all day long, like, all day long. Like, when I'm not on YouTube, I am hustling to bring you guys, like, awesome stuff, out, trying to find the best deals for you so that you guys can buy it and and make money yourself. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's see what Sherry says. It's not the videos that intimidate me, but editing and what kind of software to use. Well, Sherry, that's why I've often thought about putting across my banner on my YouTube page unedited, because unless my daughter edits a video for me, and bless her heart, Robin has edited a few videos for me too, but she's so busy. Like, I don't like to ask her to do it. And she's always like, she's, the edit queen. And she's always, no, it gives me something to do, gives me a project, but I don't like to ask her to do it. So a lot of my videos are just unedited, Sherry. And I literally just upload them. That's it. There's no cuts or breaks. There's just uploaded, and you get what you get, and you have no regret. That's how I do it. Because I don't have time to edit. Editing takes a lot of time. I guess the more you do it, just like anything else, the more you learn how to do it. And to be honest with you, I don't have the time. So that's why a lot of my videos are unedited. I just try to keep them, good from start to finish. And yeah, it's to me, because I'm not so computers, I do it all from my phone. I do it all from my phone. I make all my videos right from my phone. And the app that I use, I'll show you, it's called Video Shop. It's right there. It's right there, Video Shop. And you literally just, you just open it up, and it just gives you an option to either you can record or you can, import clips. And then when you import the clips, it gives you an option that what you can't see that's white right there is photos or videos. And then you just click photos or videos, and it pieces it all together for you. And then you just upload it. I mean, that's how I do it. I don't spend a lot of time editing my my videos at all. That's helpful, Donna. Obviously, the more you do them, the better you get. Yeah. Yep. Obviously. Yep. It's true. Yep. And I don't think I've gotten any better. Oh, Greg, thank you for the $5 super sticker. You are such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I hope things are well with you, my friend. Thank you so much. You're very nice. Thank you for supporting me and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And good morning, Jennifer Pelletier. Thank you for being here. And Vicky, good morning. Good morning. Let's see. My youngest son just bought me a new computer for my birthday and Mother's Day. He was so upset for me when I was on Dom's show for the thrift battle. Now he's finding a microphone and going to... She got cut off because you can only write so much, right? Yeah, that's what I need to do too. This computer that I have, I don't know if it needs an update or what the deal with it is, but it just kind of blocks up, and it will just stop. It loses the internet, and the keyboard, everything just stops on it. It may just need to be dropped off for an update. And then I have to unplug it, and I have to wait 2 minutes, like when you call the cable company. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it when they say, unplug it, wait 2 minutes, plug it back in, when your router's acting funny. So that's what I have to do with this computer. You guys probably have been online when it's happened, where it just, good morning, Boston. Good morning, handsome boy. You guys have probably been online when that's happened. And it's, in the beginning, I used to oh my gosh, I'd panic. And now it's I know it will come back on. Hopefully it will always come back on. I hope the day that it doesn't happen, because, yeah, I need to, and I'm so afraid to get an Apple. Even though they're really expensive, everybody says, oh, that will never happen to an Apple. They're so reliable and so dependable, but I need to definitely, consider something as far as computers go, because this one is not as reliable as I'd like it to be. And this is an all-in-one desktop. It's not a laptop. Start editing videos for me, because everyone keeps asking me to content out. Don't know why, but yay. I don't know who she's asking to edit videos for her, but certainly not me. I don't know. Maybe she's talking to someone in the chat. Oh, look at this. Another Mabel Bunny Mavis stuff. Hello. Look at you. $3.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thanks for coming in and supporting me and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. See, this is why that to me is not only a super sticker, that to me is someone who enjoys watching and enjoys listening and enjoys spending time with me. I mean, the super sticker is awesome, but I take that as someone who is who enjoys me, and enjoys watching me and enjoys my time. And yeah, I really appreciate it. 63 of you here this morning. Thank you so much. Virginia, welcome. Good morning, honey. Let's see what Bolo Buddy says. You need a MacBook Pro. You will never look back. One of the best things I've ever purchased. I know she's been telling me that now for over a year, probably 2 years. I guess I just need to take that plunge. Let's see what Noel says. My son is going to start editing videos for me. He wants me to be able to out content out and also do some gardening videos as well. Definitely. As a matter of fact, I have been having people send me pictures, and I'm just about ready to, I'm not going to do it. My daughter's going to do it. Put all of those pictures together and do a really beautiful video of like flowers across the country from all of my viewers. So if you haven't sent me a picture, that's also in the making, which I think is going to be really awesome. I'm going to be flashing on the screen like the flower and then what state it's from, like all the beautiful early spring flowers. And yeah, I'm going to have my daughter work on that project. And I've already got a ton of pictures. So if you haven't sent them to me, you can send them to me either through email or maybe if somebody's in the chat, they can drop my email in the chat. Because I am really bad at like dropping emails especially when I'm live. Hey Neville, good morning. Thank you for being here. Casual Flipper. Hey you guys, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Bolo is right. Yes. I know. I need to do that. Donna, it's amazing to watch your growth and dedication to your subscribers. I remember when you first started and we were so excited when we had 30 people in the chat. Remember that, Linda? I would be like, oh my goodness, there's 25 people here. Thank you, everybody. And now it's like, now we get over 100 like almost every time, and that is awesome. And I love like each and every one of you. It's just amazing. Okay, Boston's nudging me with his nose. He wants me to pat him. Stop it. Good morning, Susie Woozy. Welcome. Let's see, Noel, I'll send you some tomatoes and veggie blossoms. Ooh, I don't have any vegetable blossoms. That's awesome. I would love that. Hello, Exton Menswear. Hello, welcome. That's a new name. Great idea about the flowers. Looking forward to it. Yeah, me too. I'm so looking forward to it. Not only because the flowers, I have I'll show you some of the pictures. But my daughter is just amazing at putting videos together. I always get nervous though with the, I'd like to put some music on it, but I have used like YouTube approved music in some of my videos, and it still has been like, there's been like a strike against it or whatever that's called. They don't want you to use, I must have put them all in a different folder. Listen to me. Don't I sound fancy? The different folder is the thumbnail folder. Let's see. Yeah. So like, for example, this is like one of the, this one here is from Tanya, and she's in Pennsylvania, and she sent me pictures of daffodils. So that's like an example of what I'm going to be doing, just putting the different names. Bobby, welcome. Good morning, honey. T needed the morning off. She needed to get some rest. She was so busy yesterday. She did that long auction. So she texted me like 15 minutes. Good morning, farmer. Good morning. She texted me like 15 minutes before we were going live because she was going to try to get up, and she's like, Donna, I need to call in sick. She's like, I need to rest. She says, I'm so tired. Oh, Christine, thank you for dropping my link right there. You guys, if you want to send me pictures of your blossoms coming up in your yard, But Bobby, she will be back for our 3 o'clock auction. Hopefully she's not sick. I mean, I just talked to her. So I called her and I was like, are you ready? Are you up? And she's like, you didn't get my text message? And I looked and I'm like, oh gosh, now I'm getting it. So I read it and she's like, I just need to rest. She's like, I feel I'm so tired. So hopefully she's is T here? She says T dropped the link for you, Donna. Is she? T, what are you doing up? You're supposed to be sleeping. Why are you up? Oh, girl. See, she didn't go back to sleep. I'm sorry if I woke you when I called you. I should have looked at my messages before I rang you, but we do that for each other on the weekends. Like sometimes 2 p.m. auction, you're so blind. Are we having an auction at 2? I thought it was at 3. I guess we're going early. See, thank you for the $2 super chat. I'm so blind. I wasn't really, I've been glancing over at the chat. I've just been kind of like just chit-chatting. Yeah, I'm sorry if I woke you, T. I should have looked at my messages. But like I was saying, we call each other like on the weekend mornings and make sure that we're up for each other, to come on for coffee. Sometimes I've slept in by accident because you know what happens, and it happened to her yesterday. Like during like our Friday night auction, or last night, it was a Saturday night auction. I'll silence my phone because I get messages. So it will illuminate when someone's texting me, but you don't have to hear the disturbance of the text message coming in. And then after the auction, I'll go to bed and my phone will be on silent. So I won't get a call from her. I'll get a call, but my phone won't ring. I won't hear it. And Robin, why aren't you sleeping? I'm sure she was up all night too. And did I miss something from Robin? She's slapping her head and farmers laughing at her. Did I miss something? I don't know. Let's see. When you call in sick to work and your boss sees the beach pictures and you post on social media, right? No kidding. No kidding. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Yes. So I don't know if I missed something. Yeah. So that's so obviously we are going to be going on at 2 today on T's channel. And that's it. What's everybody else doing today? It's true. She does need to rest. She does need to rest. I was telling her last night, I said to her like an hour before the auction was over, I'm like, we need to end the auction. I mean, not only for me, but for her. She was on all day yesterday. Robin might sleep less than I do. I know. Robin, I can't believe that you're up. I don't know how late they were up last night, but I know that they go up, they're on Desert Hunters or her channel. If anybody in the chat wants to stay up all night and laugh, they have all those, they all gather up between the 2 channels and they just have so much fun. I just watch little clips here and there, but I tried staying up all night like twice. It's not my gig. I can't do it. It literally takes me like 2-3 days to recover because I have such a busy household. I've got kids and a husband and a house to take care of, plus the auction business. And no, I can't do that. I can't stay up all night. It's way too much. Let's see. Connie says listing, and then I'm going to do some listing. Yeah, and you go, girl, because you're killing it. You're going to have some great bolos for bolo buddies. That's what you need to do. You need to list. Laying in bed, can't stay away from my peeps. I know, right? It's that FOMO, like fear of missing out. Listing and trying to finish a video for my channel. Awesome, James. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a lot of work, Donna. Yeah, it is. That's why I can't stay up as much as I want to hang out with those guys at nighttime and have some fun and laugh. I just can't. Same T, $1.99, right? You should be sleeping too, Robin, but thank you for being here, sweetheart. Then I didn't even, I was going to send you the link or even text you. And I thought to myself, she's probably sleeping and I didn't want to I didn't want to wake you up. But Robin, thank you for the super chat, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. You guys, if you haven't watched her Real Funnies, I guess I give her a lot of content because I'm on it a lot. And I don't know, the stuff that comes out of my mouth, but her Real Funnies are so really funny. It's hysterical. Farmer says they are both too nice. They probably, I don't know, I must be talking to someone. And she's waving at me. Does that mean that she's leaving? I don't know. Donna, what state are you in? I am in beautiful South Florida in the Palm Beaches. I'm in the Palm Beaches. I live on the east coast of Florida, right in Palm Beach Gardens. Check your messenger. Just sent you 2 pictures that I took. I will for sure. I will for sure. Let's see. I have 4 more unboxing videos to do today, plus list. Awesome. I'll have to go and check those out. Let's see. Laugh out loud. Did you really, Donna? I just came in. And Pirate says, what sleep? Yeah, I don't know how you do it. I have to sleep. They probably feel guilty for not being there, even though they shouldn't. I don't know what that means, but he's probably talking to someone. Bolo Buddies with the $1.99 super sticker. Thank you, Courtney. You're so sweet. You are so sweet. Thank you, Courtney. I really appreciate it. Is it this week, Courtney, that Argyle is going to be on your channel? I think it's this week. I think so. Hey, yes, Thelma, I have not saved your phone number in my phone. And the last time that we spoke, I said I was going to do it and I didn't. So my number is in your Facebook Messenger. So if you go into your Facebook Messenger, I don't know if you saved my phone number, but text me. And Pirate, the same goes for you too. I never saved your phone number in my phone. So if you still have my number, if you could text me so that I could put you in, that would be awesome. I really appreciate it. Because I would love to chat with you too. Thelma, yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. That's awesome. Warm and rainy here in Florida. So James is on the other coast and a little bit north. Here it's beautiful and sunny, and that's the way it is in Florida. It's so crazy, you guys. Like, you'll have like this huge cloud that's like hovering over. I mean, for us on the East Coast, it blows really quick because we've got the east wind. But you have like this huge cloud, and like you can drive right into it. Like when we first moved here, it was like I had never seen anything like that before. Like we used to visit in the winter months. We would come down here and visit. But then when we moved here, like I really, really like took note to it. It's so crazy. It's like beautiful and sunny. And then you drive through this like tropical rainstorm, which is like almost a whiteout. And then you drive out of it. It's the craziest thing. James says it's been beautiful this week, 80s and sunny. Yeah, it got hot here a couple of days, James. I mean, some of the days we reached in the 88s and 89. So, excuse me, the summer is definitely right here. Laugh out loud, Courtney. I need my sock wrangler, Donna. My sock wrangler, Donna. So you and Argyle forgot to tell you, Laugh Out Loud Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Send me a picture for the thumbnail and link to your eBay store. All right. Okay, so Argyle and I are going to be making an appearance on Bolo Buddies, which I love going on Bolo Buddies. So it's going to be me and Argyle and I, which is awesome. And I will send you a link to my eBay store. I actually sold something last night again. It's really amazing how, people are just buying, you guys. Like I just sold this here. I'll show you. It's a Hot Wheels toy. It's called a V Drop, and I sold it for $40. And it was just one of those things that I was going to bring as a one-off to the auction. I'm looking at it because it's up there on the shelf. I was going to bring it as a one-off, but it had a barcode on it. So, anything that I sell with barcodes is just so simple. You just scan it, post it, throw it on the shelf. It takes 2 minutes. I took a quick picture of it. So I'm really only like listing on eBay right now, like just easy things that don't need a lot of measuring and stuff like that, because I want to go back on Bolo Buddies because I love Courtney, and I love her. Everyone be sure to go over to my Bolo Buddies Facebook group and sign up for the giveaway. One of the prizes is a $50 credit to Donna Ortiz auction. You should drop the link, Courtney. Drop the link so that they can go over. And thanks for the reminder of that. So that's the only reason why I started listing on eBay again, because I used to have a store with 4,000 items, and I ended up closing the store, liquidating everything. The time was up. So I was like, you know what? And then I opened a much smaller store. It's, I only have like 25 items listed on it. I'm going to try to put more items so that I can like be on Bolo Buddies more often, but that's the only reason why I'm listing on eBay is for Bolo Buddies. So Pirate wants to win. He wants to sign up. So yeah, drop your link for sure. Absolutely love connecting with fellow resellers. Just private message Facebook. My name is the same. Yeah, awesome. It's really, really awesome. Like, there's the link, you guys. There's the link right there for her Facebook group. And it's the truth. I'm not being funny. It's the only reason why I started listing on eBay again. It's the only reason. T, ever feel like Donna doesn't need us on with her? Robin. That's not nice. It's fine. I don't mind going on. So she's got such a great channel, and she gives everybody for free, all of these great bolos to look for. And it's just really, it's really amazing. Donna, I like the online auctions more. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, especially when we have such a great community of just friends that gather. Like, oh my gosh, and people talk with each other in the chat. And I have to say, I have gone and watched other auctions because so many people are doing auctions now. So basically you have an option to attend, oh my gosh, on any given night, 4 or 5 different auctions of people that are doing auction stuff. But what I witness in mine and T's auctions, I don't witness anywhere else. Like, it is the gathering of friends and the generosity that goes with it, and how people, like, sometimes somebody will buy something and then somebody will say, okay, I really want those foxes that are and sometimes they'll sell them, but sometimes they'll say, and then I'll ship that, to that person and the rest of the bundle to the other person. Or sometimes somebody will buy, like last night, somebody bought a bundle of books and it was for her grandchildren. And one of the other viewers in the chat said, I want to contribute $10 to those books for the grandchildren. I mean, I just don't see that in other chats. It's really, really incredible. Or somebody will buy something and they'll say, ship it to someone else. Like, they'll buy it as a gift for someone else. Like, that happens a lot in our chats. And I don't know if I'm missing that in other auctions, but I see that, like, that happens in our auctions all the time. And that, to me, is just incredible, because that, to me, it makes me feel like our community just really, really love each other. They really care about each other. And these are people that have never, like, even met face to face. They've only met online. They may have conversations like on the side, outside of the auction group, but these are people from, like, all over the country and world. I mean, we have people that watch us that from all over the world. And yeah, it's crazy. Like, I love it. I just love it. Let's see what Fufu has to say. Agreed, Donna. Even if I'm not auctioning, sourcing, I really just come for the personalities. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Um, Bolo Buddies, can you teach me how to stop overspending on everything I buy? Oh my gosh, Farmer, you are so generous. You are so, so generous. I really appreciate you. Um, oh, no way. Well, I just got some really bad news. He just sold the fishing store. Ah, that's okay. There'll be another one. He just sold it. He just sold it. He probably should have gone there first thing this morning. Yeah, he sold it. Yep. Oh, well. Easy come, easy go, right? There'll be something else. There'll be something else. It's okay. It probably was, it was a huge gamble anyways, to invest whatever amount of money. I mean, I'm sure he was asking. Um, yeah, I did. I missed out. That's okay. Hey, Jojo, good morning. Um, there'll be others, not meant to be bonus. You have extra time. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I did. I talked to my husband about it really briefly this morning, and he was like, he goes, well, what kind of money are you talking? And I said, I don't even know yet. Like, I have to go meet with him and talk with him. But somebody met with him and talked to him before I got there. Yes, exactly, Jill. There'll be something else. There'll be something else. And it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. Just the thought of like pulling it all and packing it all, and it was a lot of work. So it's a little bit of relief, because I was thinking about all of the work it was going to take to empty it out, and go and get it. So on to something else. Something else will happen. Let's see. I hit a lot of different auctions. Yes, I very much enjoyed how organized this channel is. Thank you. And I'll tell you, like, it's been kind of a struggle trying to keep it organized and keep it where it's very this harmony and um, no stress, and uh, because there are sometimes personality clashes, or somebody may not like the way I do something, and you just try to adapt and try to just keep improving yourself and making it better, and keeping the peace is also something that goes along with it, you guys. It's kind of easy to sit behind the computer or the keyboard, and that all of the work that goes behind creating a broadcast, bringing things to present to the broadcast. Now you can relax, no stress. Yeah, I don't know about that, but there's always something else that needs to just like family spats. You're right, Bobby. 100%. 100%. But you know what's really important is you always have to make up. You always have to like just make up. And yeah. Robin, you're so laid back. She is. Robin's very laid back. She is very, very laid back. And she's a Taurus too, which is it's very unusual to have a Taurus with that trait, because I am always like on fire, like running, running, running. And I don't know why I can't take that banner down now. Huh. Looks like for some reason, see, this might be a computer thing. Yeah, I can't take that banner down. I don't know if my mouse needs a battery. Yeah, I can't click on any more banners. Let's see if I click over here. Nope. Well, I don't even know if I'll be able to end the broadcast. I don't know if maybe my mouse needs a new battery. Oh, let's see. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Let's see. Let's see what Noel says. I spent very little money on items that I do buy, but most are free to me. Like the $150 sale I just had was free to me. I have lots of clients and families that just give me stuff. I'm so blessed. Yeah, that's key. Honest to goodness. She says, "Ha, I like that banner." And then she writes, "Dang." It started working. Me too. Okay, you go to bed, T. You need to go to bed, honey. She has a great personality. She likes helping peeps. I'm an Aquarius. Tell me all about me. Oh, I don't know. The only reason why I know about Taurus is because I am a Taurus. And so that's why I know about Taurus. And my husband's a Taurus too. It's a sign you need to stay on for 24 hours straight, Donna. To auction marathon, you can't turn off the broadcast, right? Only if you come on with me, James. If you come on with me, I'll do it. I'll do it. You'll have to sign up for the next auction marathon. T and I talk about it. Look at Melissa Cape, 1111, you guys, always on the 11s. Oh, Melissa, you're so sweet for thinking of me right at 1111. Honest to goodness. Noel, yes, May 12th. I'm the 14th. Yep. And T is, I think, Tuesday. I just went and got my mail from yesterday. Donna, thank you for the note and the autograph. I will treasure it until you get big time, and then I can get $1,000 on eBay for it. Farmer, you're so sweet. You tickled me like I can, like you, honest to goodness, when you asked for that, that was awesome. Awesome. Jill, thank you. Bobby, you guys, all of you that come in and support me, especially when you do this on the 11s. It's just, I can't even tell you. It's so heartwarming. Donna, you pick great stuff. You have a vast array of taste. That dream catcher was beautiful. Yeah, that dream catcher was amazing. Tammy, thank you, honey. Broken Arrow, Bonnie, all you guys. Shirley Pearl, Christine, Pirate. Thanks, honey. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for giving me the hearts on the 11s. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. It means a lot to me. My oldest father was May 5th. Yeah, there's a lot of May babies. To all the American people, immigrants in the USA, listen to me carefully. Okay. May 6th, Donna, rolling her eyes. You're the one that keeps track of the birthdays, not me. You have to tell me. Thank you, Flippin' Frozen. Okay. Can someone take Zan Han out, please? Because I'm on my I don't know why he's writing that. Yeah. I don't know why he's writing that. That's the United States is one of the most wonderful places in the world to live. So I have no idea why that person would be writing that. But yeah, T, if you could report him. Yes, he was a troll. It's fine. I have reported him. Thank you, Michelle P. Thank you. Yes. Probably has nothing better to do. Yes. Okay, Music 55. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. No, right. He's been reported. Who knows? It's probably just kids, just not have nothing better to do than to come on and, do something like that. So, yes, Dan, absolutely. Anyways, well, I guess since I'm not going to be doing the whole fishing store thing, I guess I need to go to my mini storage and see what's in those boxes, see what I can bring to auction tonight. Got to run, lots to plant, helping my son with his garden plot in Portland, need to move baby chicks and ducks to bigger, broader around list. Much love, lady. Thank you so much, Noelle, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And yeah, call me so we can get caught up. Absolutely. I know, right, KJ? Honest to goodness, people do have a lot of time on their hands. They have way too much time on their hands if they go around and troll other people's channels. And I've had my share of trolls, not for a long time now though, but I did have my share. Yes, Robin, 20 pew boxes. Yeah, we'll see what's in there. We shall see what's in there. It's kind of like that scratch ticket. You know, my husband gave me a scratch ticket and I had it here. I still haven't cashed it in. I had it here, I think, for 2 months before I scratched it, because I'm like, you know what? I could be a millionaire and not even know about it. Like, I didn't scratch it. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to keep working hard and just, but I could be a millionaire. You never know. I scratched it. I'm not a millionaire. So now I have 20 boxes at the storage unit from my last storage unit buy that I bought that I haven't gone through yet. And the ones I did go through were home runs. I've already sold all that stuff. You guys got all that stuff. Lots of collectible knives and all kinds of really neat stuff. And I still have 20 more to go through. So who knows? I could be a millionaire. Like, there could be something really, really valuable in there. And who knows? Diamonds, coins, stamps, you know, who knows what's in there. So I feel like I'm really, really rich. So once I go through those boxes, I'll lose that feeling. So it's been about a good 5-6 weeks, maybe more, that I've had those boxes sitting in the mini storage that I need to go through. I will. Maybe today. Yes, definitely. They definitely have treasures in them. I can definitely say they have treasures, because everything that I opened up from that storage unit had treasures in it. And Cliff, hello, welcome. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hello, peeps, he says. Let's see, Donna, you have a very happy day. I have to go to work on my house after I down a gallon of coffee. I'm restoring a mid-century ranch. Bye, Robin. You all peeps have an awesome day. Take Hunt on today. You know what? That is awesome, Carolyn. That is a huge project. Huge project to take on. I mean, I think sometimes, like, my brother bought a old farmhouse up in New Hampshire on a lake, and it had been in the same families for a century, and it had never been updated. It was really, like, run down when he bought it. It was, like, really, really run down. So he took, like, probably 2 or 3 years, and he, like, painstakingly remodeled the house, but to period. Like, he went and he looked on eBay for door jambs and doorknobs and keys and whatever, like all the things that you need to remodel, like an old turn of the century home. And he didn't want anything new or modern in the home. He wanted it to be all original. And I'm telling you, the time and the energy and the money that he spent to remodel this home, which turned out like absolutely beautiful. He probably could have tore down the farm. It's a farm. It's a big house with a huge barn. Tore down the farm and built a brand new house on the lake for probably less money than what it took him to remodel it back to period. I'm not kidding. And the time that it took him to do it. I mean, good solid 3 years. And he still adds to it to remodel something like that. It's easier to just tear it down and build new. Honest to goodness, it's great. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy and good laugh. Thank you for coming, Christine. Enjoy your day, honey. I hope you can come back later. We have a 2 o'clock auction, and then back again on my channel at 9 o'clock tonight. So have a nice day, Christine. I hope it's beautiful where you are and you get to do something fun and enjoyable. Remodel to sell or to live there? No, he lives there. He lives there. To remodel to live. Good work back then. Yes, right? Music 50 55, yeah. Yeah, definitely. They don't build things the way they used to. Like the other night, I was just saying that, like I had an old fishing lot. It had like some old fishing lures, and it had a little tackle box or a little bait box, and it was made out of aluminum. And I was touching it. Yeah, I love picking up old things, and like one of my favorite things to do is pick up old vintage things and like hold on to them and think to myself, like, who had this? Like, where did they use it? Like, you know, like I tried to think of like the history behind it. So I was holding this little aluminum bait box, we think, or worm box. People were like trying to guess what it was in the chat. And I was opening and closing it, and the hinge on it was phenomenal. Like the construction, like you opened it, it snapped right back down. And this thing had to be like at least 50 years old, 60 years old. And I remember saying during the auction, like, if this was built 2 years ago, the hinge would already be broken on it. You know what I mean? Like things are just not built the way they used to be years ago. Like I remember, I'm trying to think of the name of the scissors. There's a German scissor, you guys. Help me if you can, if you know the name of it. It's a high-end quality German. They make scissors and knives. They're famous for their scissors. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, I can't remember. You guys put it in the chat if you know the name. Does it start with Z? I can't remember. Fiskars. Is it Fiskars? Wait a minute. Is it Fiskars? No, there's another one. Gingham, no. Is it Fiskars? Maybe it is Fiskars. Henkel. No, it's not Henkel's. Yes, I think it might be Fiskars. Anyways, so I bought some Fiskars scissors. Okay, this was probably about 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was Fiskars. And I bought them, and the screw like broke. I think it was Fiskars now that I think of it. Yeah, I think it was Fiskars. So yeah, so I called Fiskars because the scissors broke, and they weren't terribly expensive, but they were nice scissors. And so I called Fiskars. I got their number online, and I called the customer service number. I spoke to customer service, and I said to the woman, this is a true story. I said, I have a complaint about a pair of scissors that I just bought that just crumbled in my hands. I said, I can guarantee you that my mother-in-law has a pair of these scissors in her drawer that she bought 40 years ago, and they're still in perfect condition. But the ones that I just bought at the store a couple of months ago have already broken. So the quality of your product has gone way, way down. And they were so apologetic that they broke. They asked me to send them a picture over email of the scissors that had broken. Well, they sent me a care package. It was the home office was here in the United States. They sent me a care package with like 4 or 5 different pairs of scissors, like all different ones, and with an apology note on it. But the point of my story is that they just don't make stuff the way they used to. And we all know that. We live in such a disposable world. Like, people are always complaining about too much trash going into the landfills, but it's like we make things like, instead of fixing something, it's so much easier to just throw it away and go buy something, something new or another one. It's really, really crazy how, back to the little fishing box, like that stuff was like, it was built to last years ago. Built to last. Yeah, Harley, it was really nice of them to do that. It wasn't so nice that their quality of stuff has gone down in the past 50 years or 60 years that they've been manufacturing items down. The quality of it has gone down, that it crumbled in my hands. It was the screw that held the scissors together, like literally just crumbled in my hands. And and whenever I said to her, I said, I'm pretty sure my mother-in-law has a pair that's 50 years old that still works in perfect condition. She was like stumped that I said that, but it's true. Yeah, I do too. I reuse packing material all the time. I do. Um, yep. Yes, the quality is down, but the prices go up. It's true. It is absolutely true. Okay, shower and coffee time, Donatella Botolino, 2 hours. It's 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. Yeah, 2 hours to get ready for the auction. All right, honey. I paid $65 for mine, and they are not the big ones. Yeah, they're expensive. I know. I know they are expensive. They are definitely, definitely expensive. All right. So casual flipper, hello. Um, hey Michelle. Hi Michelle. Just scrolling back up to see if I missed anybody. All right, you guys. Well, I am going to sign off. Thank you so much for everyone that came out and had coffee with me this morning. We missed T and Robin. I'm sure Robin's sound asleep at this point. And we're going to be back on T's channel in 2 hours. So that gives me 2 hours to get ready. I have lots ready. I will have lots of great things for you guys. And I just want to thank you. And thank you to everyone who gave me a super chat. I really appreciate it. It helps support me and support my channel and show the love. And everyone have a great day. And we'll see you in a couple of hours. Okay? Bye, you guys. Thank you.